So hello and welcome to July 2025's behind the scenes video for our Patreon patrons. So this is going to be a relatively short one, I think. We have a few videos from Comedy of Errors, which was this month's full play, which will be following straight behind this. And then it's a little bit of review and looking ahead. So here comes some of the company from Comedy of Errors with their thoughts and insights.
Hello, we just finished Comedy of Errors and I played the courtesan. She was such a fun character to play because she only comes in at the end of the action in scene 9, and she's very obsessed with one thing. She just wants to get either her ring back or the money that she paid for it, and she kind of is oblivious to everything else that's going on and just goes around trying to get this thing she's looking for, this like one ring that's all she really wants. So it was very fun to kind of be a wallflower to so much else that's happening, and just at the end be like, oh, please, could you please give me that ring? She's like, I'm glad you all are very happy and that this big drama that you appear to be going through is resolved, but I would just please like the ring back. So a very fun little part.
Well, just finished the showing of Comedy of Errors. I must admit, I think like a lot of other people at the moment, I'm bewildered because we came through the promptathon. Now, admittedly, I did get some sleep during the promptathon because I went to bed on the Friday night. Although I was woken up in the small hours with some Amelia going on in the next room. But it was fabulous, so I didn't mind too much. But then going pretty much straight through the rest of that day. And there was myself, Lizzie and Alexandra together in the flat, and we were all eating dinner and sort of... Anyway, but Comedy of Errors. Yeah, it was good fun. I've never played Angelo before. I've had some recommendations that Angelo's a good character, and I believe it. I'd like to give an unqualified apology for my what was described as a Godfather accent. Yeah, it was a moment of inspiration, and I think it sort of fits. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it, and thank you very much.
Hello, Eric here. I admit this is a few hours after we finished the Comedy of Errors. But, well, actually I forgot to make a video, so here I am. I have to admit that I was Dromio of Syracuse. I knew I was Dromio of Syracuse, and I admit that even though I knew how the play ended, I was so confused. It's designed to confuse you. It messes with your head. Enjoy it.
So it was a lot of fun doing Comedy of Errors again this month. Very glad we revisited it. It was nice to do us a bit of summertime kind of playfulness. I think last time we did it as kind of a Christmas play because it was a bit panto-y. So fun to do at a different time. Different cast, always fun. It's endlessly fascinating because you sort of think like, well, we've done it, it's done. It's like, no, it's never done. It's never done because new people, new energy, new day, new time, different play. And that's one of the things that keeps it alive and keeps it fun. So what else did we do this month? Well, we had a little live event at the Golden Goose Theatre in Camberwell, which was entirely conceived and pulled off by the amazing Valentina. That was the first of our little fundraiser events. It was also a bit of an experiment because we were sort of wondering, is there another way that we can market what we do, create another event from it? And we've got a few people that are kind of like, oh, the idea of Shakespeare karaoke. Oh, this is fun. This is a thing. And as an evening, I think it went very well. We had some old faces come along. As in Tim and Claire bought their little baby Finn, so we got to meet him, which was lovely. But we also had, old friends, but new friends. So Poppy came along and she brought 2 other people, and now people are sort of interested, and this is good. So we continue to grow, which is wonderful. And yeah, there are other places who might like some Shakespeare karaoke. So that'll be fun. It'll get us out and about a bit more. Anything that does that is good for us. And of course, we also did the 24-hour promptathon, which I shared as much as I could online. Any place that you didn't get to watch, the links are still there. Please go and watch them. My Patreon clips for last week were from the Midnight Othello, and the ones that are coming up this week are from the Breakfast Time King Lear. They were all wonderful. I'm loving so much getting back into them and basically looking at things and thinking, I don't remember that. That's amazing. There was something about the spirit of the promptathon, the performances, the plays, the casts. It was special. I hope we maybe do it again, maybe do it the same, maybe do it differently. It was a lot of fun. It opened right up to the whole world, which was fascinating. And like I said, we're bringing, it's another way to bring in new people, because we said to some of our to our players, if you've got a friend who wants to have a go, here's a chance. And and that's always lovely, because it's like more people want to play. Wow, who figured? And of course, the next thing that happened is we're going to go to Shakespeare North again. So I'm lurking in my garden, because in the conservatory over there, which is where I work, there is a big pile of paper which is going to be turned into Caesar's will and the Duke's proclamation, and then I'm getting in the props cupboard to find hats and letters and handcuffs and all the sort of strange paraphernalia that you end up after one play and you hang on to, so you can use it another one. So yeah, we are at the stage of making lists and compiling, and cars have been hired and who's going with who has been decided, and we have digs in Liverpool, and we will be at Shakespeare North. Actually, I'm making this film on Tuesday, and so this time next week we will be picking up a hire car, and so it'll be pretty much project underway. Now, we will share as much as we can from Shakespeare North with you. It's probably going to be mostly behind stage. There will be a video recording of some sort of the plays. We have one from last year as well. The problem is the sound quality, because we don't have radio mics. So we'll do our best. We'll share as much as we can with you. There will be things like fight calls and stuff, and basically we'll do everything we can to get you guys there with us. Yes, then we'll take the rest of August off. End of August I have my PhD Viva, so once that is over, my horizons will be a lot clearer. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, wish me luck. And we'll see what happens next come September. September's online play, will be the 21st of September, and it will be Arden of Faversham. So continuing our journey through the Apocrypha. And October's play is going to be the second Robin Hood play. So we're going back to Anthony Monday, and I'm fulfilling my promise to the company, although I don't know what they're going to make of it, because it's quite an interesting play. So yeah, back in the autumn, full strength, with new people. A lot of people who joined for the promptathon are wanting to continue with us, which is fabulous. And yeah, so I am actively taking suggestions for next year, either individual plays or pairings or series of plays that you're interested in. I've got some, obviously, that we didn't get to this year or last year, but I'm always up for more. So yeah, looking forward to entertaining you all in September. We'll produce a film for you of some sort. I will get backstage films and like cast comments and stuff from Shakespeare North. So we'll have a film for you for August. And yeah, wish you a very happy summer. See you in the autumn, and thank you as ever for your patronage. We literally couldn't do it without you. Thank you.